With this poet research and do an MLA, why do you think that's important for us here in 7th grade?
So we can learn to use it in the future.
Yeah. So we know how. Like, so we know how to set stuff up. Like, if you like have a job that involves typing, you know how to like have neat work.
Mm-hmm. From now till through high school, you're going to be using MLA style here at West Liberties. And I wanted to try and get you guys introduced to doing it right, to the way the high school teachers are going to want you to do it. So look at your paper here. You know, as Melanie said, it means Modern Language Association. That's just this group that decided these are the rules, and this is how we're going to do it, for whatever reason. Sample title page, there where it says John Smith. If you look up here, I put one kind of up here if I was doing a report. Your last name would go over here in the corner, in the right-hand corner with the page number. Your full name, and I don't mean with your middle name, just, you know, Melanie Ward or whatever. 7th period, or 7th grade language arts, 1st period, and the date. Okay, and that's why you got the handout. So it's all right there for you. Then your title of whoever you're going to be is centered. I picked Ogden Nash just as an example. And then in parentheses here I put 12 font. You know, I got glasses now, but don't make it too small for me. Double space, indent paragraphs. Okay. Now, down to the next part, it talks about citation models. This is how you're going to put your information in the correct form. If you find a really great website about your poet, and you go on there and you copy some of it, how are you going to take that then and use that into your report?
I usually like copy and paste like some stuff, and then I would go over it and then highlight and take out stuff I don't need, and then just look at it and read it and try to understand it, and then try to make it into a like.
Would you put it in italics? Would you like what you're saying on the website? Can you put it in italics and then put in parentheses cite where you put the information?
You can, but with this report, I don't want like 2 pages of quotes. Okay. So you copy and paste it, and then look back at it.
Yeah, and then like Megan said, like put them in quotation marks, or like not like okay. So we have to like double space after we put one. Alright, so we put like where it's cited at, and then do you enter it and then put another citing?
Wouldn't you just take a page and put all your works cited on?
Yeah, and then staple it to the back.
Yeah, your last page is going to be your works cited page.
Alright.
So let's say you've got all this wonderful stuff, but you got it like from 3 websites.
You don't want it on your paper that you write that.
I don't
you
want
it on an extra paper.
The last page, works cited.
Okay, now I get what Megan's saying.
Okay. How about you guys? Well, if you, let's say you copy and paste, kind of going back to Melanie, you copy and paste and you don't put in italics, but you cite it, can you still use it?
Oh, then could you put numbers in front of it too so that you know which side it is?
Okay. I'm going to say, like you get this bit of information, write it out, and then put it in parentheses.
Okay.
Like if it's a book, you put the author's name in the page. If it's a website, tell me just a little bit of the title of the website, and then you know how you do the dot, 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 meaning it goes on, so I would know which website you got that from.
Can you do like, okay, so we're making a bibliography type thing about our person, and so couldn't, like Megan was talking about the one, could you still do the one parentheses and then? You don't want that?
I don't want that.
You just want
Like, let's say you write a paragraph about this book, okay? Your own words, right? But the information still came from this book.
okay.
So after that paragraph, you're going to write Edward Lear in parentheses and the pages you used. If you used the whole book, then you just
Okay.
you'd be really smart, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the question. Can you copy and paste and just change a few words?
Like sometimes, like it depends on like the words you change, because like you don't change all the words, then it looks like you didn't do it.
I wouldn't think you could. I mean, like, you could change a few words and it wouldn't make a big difference, but it'd still be exactly like the
Yeah.
basically copy and pasting it from.
Yeah. Don't just like use a thesaurus and
Yeah.
change the words. What I'm going to suggest when you're doing research, whether it's a website or a book, use that one form, like the book form, that's going to give you all the information, your author, your title, your page number, all that, and then write notes on the back of that paper. You're going to have your bibliography information on one side, and then you flip it over, you're going to have your notes that came from that on the other side.
So do you want us to like write our notes in the back of this paper?
Right.
Okay.
So see how you'd have
Yeah.
everything right there.
So we would write like our works cited, like or just notes about the poem.
Just notes about that source.
about this
Mhm.
or about
Can
this.
I see that?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
So this is a
I had
book,
2 poems, yeah.
and you're using 2 poems from it. On the back, I would take and write your thoughts or your notes about those 2 poems.
Okay.
And see how that's keeping you from plagiarizing, because
Uh-huh.
you've already wrote it in your own words in
Yeah.
one place, and then in your report, you're going to have it